Do you have a Kuleana to Hawaii?
Yes, because I'm not original from here.
The bones of my ancestors are buried here. So I have this long connection with Hawaii.
There have been times when I thought, I think maybe I'm in heaven.
You want to do anything for Hawaii, you do all the way. You don't do halfway.
What is one thing you love about Hawaii?
Everything. I love the people, the food, the culture.
The real Hawaiian people.
I mean, I love basically everything about Hawaii.
The culture, the apparel, the tattoos.
The ocean. I am a huge water person.
What do you love about Hawaii?
What I love about Hawaii, I grew up here all my life. Surf, I'm just a surfer.
You're a waterman.
I'm a waterman, but I'm getting old. I'm 75, and it's a little harder.
I was born and raised here. So for a large part of the time I've been here since the summer of 92, which is the summer of Iliki. Not a good thing, but memorable. But for a long time, I was too immature and ignorant to really appreciate and understand Hawaii. So in this latter part of my time in Hawaii, and I plan this is my home, I feel like every week, every day, I am discovering Hawaii.
Every time I leave the island, I miss it and I want to come back. It's not just like the food, it's the people. Here, you go to the grocery store, people have conversations with you, they're polite. People still remember to open the door and hold it open for you. It's home.
You always hear people say, "Oh, people are so nice in Hawaii. It's not the same when you leave or you live on the mainland."
Did you live on the mainland?
I did. I was gone for quite some time, and I've been back for about 7 years.
Did you feel like you had to move back? Did you feel like you had a responsibility to come back?
No, not necessarily. It's just kind of at the moment what life led me to do, because I have a mom here, so.
Family.
Yeah.
You live here too long, I know the real story. We gotta love real local. I see a lot of darkness, but I think Hawaii gotta keep a Hawaiian.
Keep it Hawaiian.
Keep a Hawaiian. I mean, the aloha, pretty much. This is critical for us.
I've grown up here my entire life. I grew up on the North Shore on Oahu, and the thing is that I've always felt like if I try to move somewhere else, it'd be really hard to replicate it because I just love being in the ocean all the time.
The environment as a whole, the water, the fresh air. We get the rain comes from the Arctic. All that fresh water, it tastes so good. I was a kayak paddler for years in the ocean, and I used to go out for a mile or so. You talk about being close to nature. I love being close to nature.
Does the water, does it help you feel more connected to Hawaii?
Makes me feel like I belong in a... Well, actually, no, there have been times when I thought, I think maybe I'm in heaven. No, I actually thought that before. Yeah. Maybe I died and I didn't know it and I'm in heaven now. I'm actually very emotional about it, about being here in Hawaii.
So I wouldn't say that I'm yet connected to the land. I haven't had the opportunity yet to do more activities like that, but I feel so connected to the people, and I feel connected to not our challenges, but the path forward, right? Because we're not perfect, but I feel very connected to the community, and I feel very connected to how I can play a role and do my small part to serve this community.
Nowadays, there's a lot of transplants here, and they don't necessarily respect the way that we were raised to respect. I think I just like to practice the family values that were instilled in us growing up, and just no matter who it is, everybody's family here.
Do you feel like you have to give back to Hawaii? Do you feel like you have a Kuleana?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I feel like, at least for me, it's a lot of kind of giving back to what kind of gave you the opportunities to be where you are. And I'd say Hawaii as a whole and the people that I'm surrounded by really motivate me to want to give back.
Honestly, I've never really thought of it. That's kind of bad to say, but I think everyone kind of does.
Well, your mom.
Well, absolutely. Well, yeah. I mean, if she wasn't here, I wouldn't be here either.
So would you say maybe ohana, giving back to your ohana is the way you're giving back to Hawaii?
Possibly.
I just try to be a good citizen, and I think that's the prerequisite for if you want to be successful here and get along with everyone.
I'm not original from here, so I feel that's my responsibility. We all should back them more rather than taking.
Give more than take.
Yes, that's obviously common sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. I have a Kuleana to give back to Hawaii. I'm a biomedical engineering student. Hopefully, I can create some medical devices that can help our community. We have a diabetes problem, mental health problem. I hope that I can solve that problem.
Well, so, you know, my career path has been primarily through the tech sector. My personal kind of mission is to help to bring that or provide that bridge between, you know, some of the technologies that are very much a part of our everyday lives. And how does that now become a tool upon which we can all better appreciate and understand the Hawaii soul and our part to play in it?
So what is your Kuleana to Hawaii? What do you feel like you have to give back?
Here, so I have always been interested in computers, and I've always felt like that Hawaii specifically has always been kind of behind. I would say I would like to see more like technological advancement, but still having that Kuleana like here, having that kind of influence in culture.
It's super cheesy, but in the work that I get to do, my real client is Hawaii. And she is who I'm serving through the nonprofits and the for-profits and the associations or whatever, the work that I get to do. And the older I get, I'm just getting really silly and mystical and cheesy, but I'm just so grateful. I am so fortunate to have a small responsibility, my small role for this place.